good day, this 162nd day, Meaningful Moments, 365 days. You know, they say, if at first you don't succeed, try again. So that's what I'm doing. Waking up early this morning and getting ready to start this day, came out with a completely different plan and wanted to share a little bit of this morning with you. And suddenly I realized that I was getting ready to do some reading and decided that I really just wanted to change plans. And that's such a beautiful thing because, you know, it's about that flow that I've shared with you before. So today I'm changing plans because I came out with a different intention in mind and suddenly was in that stillness and realized, wait a minute, I really want to talk about this today. Both of them are so important and were meaningful moments for today. And then I thought, no, I'm going to move in this direction because the energy felt right. And so it was about feeling that hot, intense sun on my shoulders at 7:30 in the morning and knowing it's going to be a scorcher today. I mean, a real scorcher. And they're saying, you know, high 90s or something like that today. And I know for a lot of people living in other parts of the country or other parts of the world, that's like, you know, a drop in the hat. But for here, it gets pretty hot and I can already feel the humidity building up. And I'm so thankful for little bits of shade that we get. And it made me realize, like, taking cover. That's what I felt was the meaningful moment, because as I checked my plants this morning and took a good look at everything that was growing and how it looks like overnight, I'm sure those gardeners out there know what that is, but overnight it seems like they sprout another couple of inches, and was so thankful for this little shade here that we built right into our porch. And it's such a little respite. And even underneath the tree where there's branches and the leaves and the foliage have a canopy over this little area, this little yard that we have. And, you know, even the porch here with a little bit of shade and the hanging baskets that are already providing shade for us. And I saw my cat who came out here with me, and he's so beautifully adapting to this new environment. Never has really gone out before, but really stays close by, and you know, went underneath a couple of different shady spots and came back and then said, I'm heading in, it's too hot out here. And it made me think of taking cover. And that's an important piece because, you know, over the last couple of days, which is another meaningful moment for another day, but it was about you know, just feeling that surge of that energy and feeling like, you know, I got to get outside. There's things I want to do. I was imagining going to places and all that summer fun that we kind of get that spills over once we experience summer here in the Midwest. And having to reel it in and find these moments in between to take cover. And it's coming up at a time when there's a lot of inward work that I have to do and a lot of reading that I'm doing and tons of information that I'm taking in and integrating. And then I suddenly realized that's what this is. It's like taking cover. That's such an important piece for the growth of ourselves, for the germination of things that are developing and we're cultivating within ourselves. And I think about it when I look at the plants, and I love how they're positioned right now with the way the sun hits them and the way they can take cover in the afternoon. And then suddenly in the morning and overnight through the darkness, they suddenly sprout another couple of inches. And they're taller and they're fuller and they're brighter and they're singing their joyful praises for the new day today and the sunrise and that light that comes in and streams forth once again. And so today I'm finding all the moments to enjoy that bright light and also take cover and feel that protectiveness. I might even put on a white shirt later on if I go for a little walk, just to take the protective cover of my skin. And yes, we can look at that physically and say, of course, you know, it's not good to get those sun rays and all that kind of stuff. But I'm really thinking more about the metaphor of that, of how we protect ourselves, how we protect what is near and dear in our hearts, that are those little seeds that are growing within us, and enjoying that contrast between that bright light and then that shade taking cover, and allowing it to just fill us, feeling that cool breeze right now, just a little bit here and there, and with you in all the ways that you explore and discover and take cover. Blessings upon your day, my friends. Aho.